Hey, I'm Dan at Dealat TV.
Where do you deal for all your industrial products? You dealat.com. That's DEELAT.com. Today we're at Angel City Brewery and we're going to find out a little bit about motorized ball valves and hopefully a lot about motorized ball valves. And you're thinking, okay, a brewery, motorized ball valves? You're going to see inside. Come on, join us.
About the way I'm feeling today.
Hey, I'm Dan at Dealat TV, and we're here at Angel City Brew, and we're really going to let us look at some of how motorized ball valves actually work in the thing and see. Well, let's catch up to the tour.
What do you see in her? What does she see in you? I know it doesn't make sense, but it doesn't have to.
Motorized ball valves. I've had a drink. A motorized ball valve, and we're going to show you how to do it. These aren't motorized, obviously. These are kegs.
Alrighty.
Let's follow the tour. Now we're going to go see where they actually put the motorized ball valves in. And it's kind of a cool place. We do it in plumbing, obviously, but it's way cooler in a brewery. Come on.
I know it doesn't make sense, but it doesn't.
See this? This is an actual motorized ball valve. It's the same thing that we sell at Dealat, but here we're using it in brewing. So you can see that there's a manual on-off switch, and this is exactly what we're talking about. What a cool venue to see it in, though. But it also works in plumbing and also lots of different other venues. So here you can see it really in action. Like this is the manual override valve. I mean, if I were to turn this, I would actually turn the whole system off. So this is so they don't spill beer, and also so they don't, lose all of this, in the way in here. So let's join the tour here before we get lost.
Everything makes sense when you say nothing, and I feel something, and I don't know what happened, but everything's intense.
All of these tanks are double walled. We can completely control the temperature for all of these.
Gotcha.
The pressure gauge is right here. So anything in terms of pressure is going to be happening with this side tube that does the CO2. So they can control the pressure and how much of the CO2 they'll let out.
Gotcha. Okay. So that would be the application on that.
Now we're going to head back to the tool cave and we're going to show you exactly how these motorized ball valves work.
All right, we're back at the shop. Now these are the actual motorized ball valves that I was alluding to when I was pointing up at the brewery. Here they are, and we're going to show you how they work in action. Now, I have these rigged up, so as you could see, the motorized ball valve has an actual ball in here that regulates and turns very slowly so you can monitor the flow. Now I'm going to turn this baby on, and you can actually hear it going super slow. And you know it's moving because look, that's the manual override. This one is the exact same thing, but it's an automatic. It doesn't have a manual override, and I'll explain that in a minute. Now this will go all the way, it's almost open now, but it's about halfway. It's the monitoring is, you can hear it, and it's going very slowly. So the flow, so if you're in brewing or in plumbing or anything, and you need a specific amount of water or whatever your contents, your liquid is, to flow in perfectly, this is the way to do it. Now it's completely open now. Now I'm going to flip the switch, and it's going to do the same thing on the way back. You can hear it actually, and it's actually closing. But now with the manual override, I can actually, as you're seeing here, it's moving. I'm going to push it, and now I can close it or open it, whether I need to or not, okay? All I do is I push down and I move it back and forth. See? I can stop at any time I want. Now you're thinking, why do you need a manual override switch? Well, I'll tell you, because say you're in this brewery, say you're at Angel City like we are today. Say if there's a power outage or a hurricane or anything like that, and the power goes out. Well, the monitor, the ball valve will also stop. So if it's in an open position, you'll just get flow and flow and flow, and it's going to overpower and go. You're going to get your basement soaking with beer or plumbing, worse. This is a manual override, so you could literally go in there and stop it automatically, manually, and then put it back to neutral stance. So there we go. We're going to go back into the brewery and maybe even have a couple beers. In a minute.
Hey, I'm Dan at Dealat TV. Where do you deal for all your industrial products? You dealat.com. That's DEELAT.com. Well, we had a great time here at Angel City Brewery, and we learned a lot, and looking forward to seeing you on our next adventure.
Power off, shut it down, put to sleep. Don't shake the mouse again, turn it down, let it fade. Take stock in where you have and where you haven't been. Book a flight on one of those last minute websites. Talking about it has never got you any closer. You'll never need the sunscreen if you never see the sunshine.